Hi, I'm Marcel from Digital Logic, and here I am presenting to you the M5 Jib and the T3 carbon fiber tripod from iFootage. The M5 Jib can carry up to 7 kilos, has 210 centimeters of length as far as your tilt angle, and it also comes with an accompaniment of accessories. The jib itself goes to a small bag, roughly 8 centimeters long, perfect for traveling overseas or on planes. It's easy to hike with, it's compact enough to take to weddings and keeping it discreet. It's perfect for weddings, corporate events and traveling. The whole jib itself comes with these nice aluminium CNC'd anodized parts, as you can see by the lock-offs for the bowl accessory here. And it has this nice knurled lock-offs which make it easy to grip and unlock and lock the jib itself for adjustments. As you can see, there are these nice markings on the counterweight section which will allow you to remember and memorize certain weight sections, especially if you're adjusting the weight to counteract the camera itself. What's really nice about it is that you can use it in conjunction with accessories like the bowl adapter, but you can use it just on the flat mount with a handy little quick release clip that actually comes with the jib itself. You can get other accessories such as this handy little water bag, especially if you don't want to carry dumbbell weights, especially if you're traveling overseas. And it even has this nice sort of carabiner which will allow you to latch on like a bag with weights or even like shop bags or anything like that. As you can see, the M5 Jib is mounted onto this Pan 360 by iFootage. If you just want to get static rise and dip shots. The markings on the Pan 360 show you your degrees of pan, which is quite handy, especially if you need to do from point A to B in repetitive shots. There's even a little leveling bubble just on the top there, which will allow you to show your balance, especially with the T3 bowl head that's on this tripod. The M5 Jib is mounted on this T3 carbon fiber tripod. This carbon fiber tripod will allow you to hold up to 40 kilos, whether that being jibs or even cameras of any sort. It has these nice anodized aluminium lock-offs and stainless steel components, which is really good, especially if you're working in conditions that have sea salt or mud or anything like that. It will prevent rust or corrosion. The feet have these nice sort of spike feet, which will allow you to put it into like harsh terrain or mud or anything like that, just to grip in, or even accessories like the Wally Dolly systems or Digi Dollies that you find in the market. It will allow you to mount on it. It comes with this nice sort of rubber feet, especially if you're going to work in an environment which is quite a nice flat surface, and they're quite grippy, so they prevent a lot of slip. There's also this really nice carbon fiber spreader, which has these quick release buttons that will allow you to, especially if you need to work at various angles and you don't want to rely on the spreader, you can take the spreader off and actually have your leg angle at various sort of positions. The tripod itself comes in a nice duffel bag, and considering that this tripod's made of carbon fiber, this tripod weighs 5 kilos. Compared to its competition like the Manfrotto 52XB, that's a much heavier aluminium tripod, which just means that traveling with this, especially if you want to take the whole jib setup like this, is much easier, especially in uneven terrain and if you need to hike various distances or anything like that. M1 as well, it's a carbon fiber system, very lightweight, essential for hiking or any place that you need to get to, you just can't get by car or so. And it's very lightweight. I mean, you can just see, holding it like that, there's nothing to it really. It has the same sort of anodized lock-offs, the same trim sections as the M5, even has the same sort of mid-section and end sections as well. Has the same knurled sort of lock-offs, but just in a neater, smaller package really. It will do the same sort of angle length as the M5 Jib, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So come down to Digital Logic, and if you're interested in getting any of these products as shown in this video, give us an email or a ring, and we'll be able to help you out with a good pricing.